Hello out there, I'm the oldest nerd. We're talking today about Lower Decks. And this particular episode is there are two things that are going on. One, Boimler still kind of envious of his alternate universe self, is trying to make another. Well, as Rutherford put it later in the episode, he's just being Boimler. And then the other is a meeting between cube beings and orb beings. They're pure energy that take different shapes, and therefore they are fighting with each other. And the Cerritos is the place in which they're trying to negotiate peace between their times. And we also have a big Easter egg from the original series where Kirk and Spock meet Zeus, and apparently one of his progeny is now an ensign on the Cerritos, having been thrown off various other ships for being just a complete screw up. Of course, Mariner takes a interest in her, thinking that she should get the same consideration that Mariner herself had. And of course, it leads to chaos, and there are a number of things that make the cartoon interesting. Once again, being a cartoon, they do not have to have people dressed up in rubber suits. They can make aliens anything that you can draw, and that's useful. And of course, a good way of being able to get some laughs out of it as well. And in the end, it has a very Star Trekian end of what happens to the new ensign, as well as what happens to Boimler. So another enjoyable episode in the final season of Lower Decks. It will be one that will be rewatchable, I'm certain, and just to catch most of the jokes. So, thank you for joining us. We'll be back on Monday with our Deep Space, with our Babylon 5 on Tuesday. On Wednesday with Deep Space Nine. Back on Friday with another Lower Decks. And of course, on our sister channel over here will be our latest retirement video with Ron on retirement. That's all coming up, so we hope that you'll tune in for some of that. Thanksgiving in the United States is coming up soon, so we may or may not be able to have a full range of videos next week, but we'll just have to see. Depends on how busy it gets around here. So thank you for joining us. Until next time, don't go far.